Jumbo, everyone. My name is Dasha, and I'll be your safari guide today through Ronde's Wildlife Preserve. Now, as we are making our way through, everybody, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times. If you have any little ones on board, just make sure to keep an eye on them. Friends, this is a good time to take out your phones or cameras, so you want to have out, spot all those animals out there. Also keep track of that animal spotting guide just a bit. Now, we won't be able to spot every single one of those animals on that spotting guide, but we will try our best to find as many as we can. Now, friends, this is a real truck, and I am really driving, and so please remain seated throughout the whole entire ride, even while we are stopped. It's going to be for your safety. Looks like we are starting out here in the Little Eturi Forest, where here a lot of animals like to hide. They also like to blend in very easily due to them having very similar. We're gonna see who we can find hiding about around here. Over there on your right hand side, you can spot an okapi. A lot of people might say that the okapi is a relative to a zebra due to the stripes on their legs, but they are actually the closest known relative to a giraffe. Due to them having very similar skull-like structures. You can also see that the okapi also has very large ears, and their sense of hearing is also very well developed, so they definitely use that to their advantage.
Look at that bird.
Here on your left hand side, these two birds over here, these are the saddle-billed storks. Now, saddle-billed storks, they do not chirp like other birds, they actually rattle their bills together. That is how they make sound. They also have a wingspan of about 9 feet wide, which is almost as wide as the canopy just above you guys.
Wow.
Right on your left hand side, up at the top of those rocks over here, there is a black rhino. Now, with the black rhinos, they are solitary animals. So that means that they mainly like to hang out by themselves. Now, black rhinos, they are also the smallest rhino in Africa, so they can weigh anywhere from about 800 pounds to about 3,000 pounds.
Wow.
Your left hand side, those lighter grayish colored animals over there, those are the greater kudu. Those are actually the female greater kudu, because they do not have any horns. Only the males have horns. That reddish brownish animal over there, that is a bongo. Bongos, they are nicknamed the ghosts of the forest due to them being very shy and reclusive animals. Now here we're about to be entering the Safi River, where here a lot of animals like to live in or near water. They'll subconsciously come up and get air without even realizing it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Why did they have to move? Oh man, we can't.
On your left hand side, you can spot some Nile crocodiles just laying around over there.
I'm scared of crocodiles.
Make sure I'll stay fully seated, please.
Right there.
Guys, stay fully seated. Everybody stay fully seated. Now, with the Nile crocodiles, I just saw some of them just laying around like that. That is actually called basking. So they'll do that in the early morning and in the late afternoon, basically using the sun to help regulate their body temperature. So I was looking at it all the way earlier. Now, crocodiles, they do also eat about half their body weight, so they only eat once a week.
So that thing is not going to work. That's what they eat like their week's worth.
They're big back.
Ran out of memory.
Ready? What do you think?
Oh, it's yesterday's today. But I got extra memory right here, so when it gets low, I'm going to switch it up.
Let's go.
I can't record that. I just had to
have now entered the savannah where here a lot of animals like to walk around, roam around. So we are going to see who we can find roaming around here.
Oh, look, Ellie! Can you see some giraffes?
We're starting off over there further in the distance. You can spot some Maasai giraffes now. Group of giraffes is called a tower. Giraffes over there. Now the Maasai giraffes, they also only get about a few minutes of sleep throughout the day. They usually get a total of about 30 minutes. They spend the rest of their days just looking for food and eating. That's really all they do all day long. Also on your right hand side over there, the animal with the very large horns. It's an Ankole cattle. Now the Ankole cattle, a lot of people might say that those horns are heavy. They're actually fairly light. They only got a few blood vessels going through them, so they are pretty hollow. Now this large group of animals over here on your right hand side, now these are the wildebeest. Now wildebeest, they also go by another name. They also go by the name of news. So G-N-U, news. They actually get their name from the grunting sound that they make. Then on your left hand side over there in the cave, there are some African painted dogs. Now the African painted dogs, they are...
Look at the African painted dogs.
They are pack animals, so that means that they have to do everything together. They'll hunt together, eat together. Yeah, they'll do everything together.
Can I have a baby giraffe as a pet?
No, because it's going to grow up and be big.
I think if I don't go off-roading, the nose will get too close to my truck.
And over here, now wildebeest are also very well populated. They're actually the second most populated mammal. They actually come second to humans. On your left over there, those three animals just laying around over there. Now, those are the sable antelopes. It's actually the female sable antelopes. It's going to be because of their fur color. The females, they'll have a light fur color. All the males, they'll have a lot more of a darker fur color. When you look further back, hiding in those bushes over there, you can spot some elands. Now, elands, they have an extra flap of skin just underneath their necks called a dewlap, and the dewlap actually helps them circulate their blood through their bodies.
My white rhino's right headlight appears to be out.
You can see some more of these Ankole cattle around over here. Ankole cattle. They also have a very keen sense of smell that they use to their advantage. They use it to help look for food, communicate amongst one another, but also just to see if there's any predators nearby.
We are a predator now.
Okay, I guess we have over here right here.
Right there.
Those giraffes are so cute. Ew, I smell it.
Food? Oh, yuck. Oh, what's here, Ellie? Is your eyes this way?
Can you just let you know, we are at this corner here for Reno at the event. These fixes pretty often.
Alright, you can spot another Maasai giraffe over here on your left hand side. Maasai giraffes also have very long, prehensile tongues. Their tongues can grow to be about 16 inches long. They use it to their advantage to help them get a stronger grasp of their food. giraffes over here on your left-hand side. Now, beside giraffes, they are also the tallest of the giraffe species. They can grow to be up to about 20 feet tall.
That's like so cute.
Nita, make sure you don't go over.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There's a foam to the bottom.
And over here on your right hand side, you can spot more of these wildebeest. Now, wildebeest, like I said, are very well populated. They also have about 2 to 3 home ranges. We'll have one smaller wet season for mating, and then one larger drier season for grazing. On your right hand side, you can see that one smaller antelope all the way over there. That is a springbok. Now, springbok, like how their name is, they can jump or spring to great distances. They can jump as high as about 5 to 6 feet across 13 feet, so they can jump up into the back of the truck without even touching anything.
You like it, baby? Yeah. Nice, huh? Oh, it is, huh? Pictures?
Videos.
That's cool.
I took a video.
Of
I'm
this?
gonna save for my storage. Like how
Oh, we're going to the water. We're going to the water.
When we get to the,
We're going to get money.
Now, I see a little bit, but on your left and further down over there, you can spot an African elephant. Go ahead and go ahead and
you can barely see them. Yeah.
And over here on your left hand side, you can spot some greater flamingos. Now you can see that they have that pink color to them. They actually get that pink color from their diet. They eat a type of shrimp called a brine shrimp that has beta carotene in it, which is what gives them that pink color, because whenever they're born, they're actually gray. And they don't really get that pink color until about 2 years later.
I think we'll go around and see the elephant.
Over there on your left hand side, you can spot the big mud pit over there. So a lot of larger animals like to use them. They'll put the mud all over their bodies, and they'll do that for a few different reasons. They'll use it as a sunscreen, as a bug repellent, or even just to cool themselves off on really warm days. These white rhinos over here. Now, how to tell the difference from a white rhino and a black rhino is just by looking at the shape of their mouths. The white rhinos, they'll have more of a rectangular shaped mouth, while the black rhinos, they'll have a lot more of a narrow shaped mouth.
No, we saw them at the bus. They had a whole section of them. But they're out. They are,
Hi, so my name is Ramon, and I have reservations for the Rainforest Cafe around 5:30, but we're on the safari.
Coming up
We
over
kinda
here on
hit
your
a bump
left hand
where
side, you
we're
can spot some
stopping, and I'm not
cheetahs.
sure if we're going to make it at 5:30.
Cheetahs, they can
I
run
was gonna
from
change
0
it
to
like
60 in about 3 They can run from 0 to 60 in about 30 seconds. Top speed is a little bit higher than that. But what else to get them to those really high speeds is actually going to be their claws. So their claws never fully retract. So it gives them a huge advantage to get up to those really high and fast speeds.
Okay, thank you very much. Just want to make sure.
Alright guys, with the little camera stick thing, it doesn't to be all the way down. It cannot be extended.
Yes, and then I tried to do it there, and it sent me just you needed to call this number.
wow, Ellie. That's good. She is. It's a little rough right now.
Nope, that's it.
I couldn't catch them.
So we are going to hang out here for just a few moments.
I also want to take pictures of the picture.
Ready? Say cheese, Ellie. Ellie, this way.
Thank you.
You do your best. That's all yes. Okay?
What happened?
There's cheetahs.
See the cheetah?
I didn't get it.
Oh, it's okay. Because there's a car in front of us, and we have to go with the speed of them. Okay?
Bye, cheetahs.
white rhinos again on your left-hand side. Now, rhinos in general do not have any natural predators. Actually, humans are their biggest threat.
That's called a rhinoceros.
But over here, these Kopi rocks are here. Yeah, these are Kopi rocks. A lot of
Those are
larger
called
cats like to use them.
unicorns.
Because the higher that they go, the more of a vantage point that they get to look out into the distance and see what's going on out there. And then the lower that they go, the more that they're able to take shelter if need be.
Man, I want an ostrich.
Over here on your right hand side, you just spot some ostriches. Ostriches, they are the tallest bird. They can grow to be up to about 8 feet tall. They also have a very strong kick, so that if they ever feel threatened, they will definitely use that kick to defend themselves. On your left hand side, you can spot a lion over there. Now, lions, they are nocturnal animals, so they'll be a lot more active at night, not as much throughout the day.
It's right there.
They do also get a lot of sleep. They'll sleep anywhere from about 16 to 20 hours.
It gets up. Whoa.
Where's Simba at?
Sleeping inside with the zebra.
What?
Sleeping with the zebra.
We don't taste
Like
it.
that's supposed to be.
Helping the zebra go night night.
Yeah. Well, anytime we go on the jungle cruise, you'll understand it.
Sorry, baby.
I want to see the lion.
Well, it's not a. We're just not.
I think it's
Now it's a lion.
and a dog.
Coming up over here on your right hand side on the ground, there are some ostrich eggs.
Look, there's ostrich
Now,
eggs.
one ostrich egg will weigh about 3 pounds, which is about the same weight of 2 dozen chicken eggs.
Can we take one to make some
No.
over easy eggs?
Right over the bridge.
Aw, man. Why can't we make over easy eggs with it? I think it's good, right?
Outside here we have now entered Magadi Glen with the warden's post over here. Now it looks like the warden has left out some of the Nigerian dwarf goats. And they are very cute. They like to spend most of their days just resting, sleeping, eating, and playing. And they do love to play. So if you ever see the butt heads, and that is just how they play.
They do smell a bit, don't they? Just say you.
Our friends, looks like here we have now exited Holidays Wildlife Reserve. Now here we do still love to talk about conservation and different ways to help out the wildlife out there. So if you're wondering if there's anything that you can do to help out the wildlife, there are plenty of things that you are able to do. One of the things that I love to do is I love to garden. So putting out any flowers or any plants that any birds or butterflies might like is a great way to help them out. And also just putting out a bird feeder will help them out tremendously as well. So those are just a few things that you can do, you know, right there, right at home, right in your very backyard. They're also just a lot of fun, great activities, especially when the weather's nice out there. Now friends, if you guys still wanted to hang out with animals today, actually wearing